So we wanted to show themes from our film in my poster and my film review page so that my audience has an understanding of the genre, storyline and style. So our main theme in our film is mystery and secrecy. So we showed this through lighting. Okay, so in this shot we purposefully wanted to create a shadow on the villain Michael's face to create this sense of mystery about him and make him look more evil and villain-like. So we had light streaming through the Venetian blinds, lighting up the side of his face, which obviously then shadowed the other half of his face. So this could also suggest that he has two sides to him, which is true for all of our characters, which again we wanted to show and hint to the audience this. So I showed this in my poster again through the use of lighting. So as you can see, Jake's face is half shadowed and half lit up. So in this photo, the lighting represents this and implies Jake has two sides to him, a moody, grungy, teenagery side, but also a loving and passionate side, because obviously he wants to find his father and who killed him, and he obviously has a lot of love for his father, but he also, in the film, starts to really fall in love with Scarlett. So the lighting on the femme fatale's face in my poster represents secrecy, which reflects the storyline in our film, as Scarlett realises in their meeting in the pub that her father has killed Jake, so obviously she's keeping quite a big secret from Jake. So another theme in our film is good versus bad and danger versus innocence. So in our film, my poster and my review page, I have shown this through the use of colour. So in this scene where we see Scarlett and her father talking, in the use of costumes you can see the contrast in colours. So for example, Scarlett is wearing a white cardigan with a white top, which implies innocence and purity. And this contrasts with what Michael is wearing. He's wearing a dark black shirt, which implies death and evil. We purposefully chose this cardigan because it has a black strip here, so this still shows that there is a hint of bad in Scarlett, and obviously it foreshadows the future to when she kills her father. So I have shown this in my poster through the use of colour of words. So my title is in red, which implies danger, blood and death, and this contrasts with the white of the actor's name. So this could hint to the audience that the characters are innocent, especially Jake's name and Rosie. So obviously Jake is innocent, as he is just trying to find out who murdered his dad, but Scarlett isn't, as she murdered her father, cheats on her boyfriend and keeps a secret from Jake. But I purposefully kept her name white, as I wanted the audience to believe that when they looked at the poster she was innocent, because I didn't want to give too much away about the film. I have also incorporated these colours within my film review. So at the top here we have the red band, again hinting that there is blood, death within the film. The white of the review suggests that there is innocence, so Jake and Scarlett, and the black obviously hints to the audience that there is death within the film. I don't know. So I used the use of images on my poster and in the film review to reflect possible storylines within our film. So the image in my poster is Scarlett, the femme fatale, and Jake, the main protagonist. The way they are standing close together is quite intimate and suggests that they have a strong relationship, whether or not it is a friendship or a love relationship. The hand on the shoulder suggests possible love relationship, and the colour of her red nails and red lipstick and the red font also suggest this. However, quite a few people, when I was asking questions with my poster in feedback, said that it looked more like a companionship or friendship, which is good in a way because I don't want my poster to give too much away. So here's the clip. here is a clip of the relationship. So in the film we see a long scene between Scarlett and Jake getting to know each other and becoming quite friendly and close. So my poster and my image suggest that this could possibly happen and hints towards the audience. So for my film review, I wanted to have more of a image that is more important to the storyline and makes the audience think more about what's happening. So I've actually screenshotted it from the scene of when Jake is outside the house on the phone. So obviously this is a significant moment because this is when Jake is finding out that Scarlett, his really close friend and possible lover's father, has murdered his own father. So obviously this is a key moment within our film, and so I used it on my poster because I wanted to hint this at the audience when they read the review. And also as it's a film review in a magazine, both genders will be reading it, so I didn't want to particularly aim it at a female with a relationship image. I wanted it to be both, so I picked a key moment out from the film.